Yeah, that's really strange. Alrighty. I hope everybody is good. This is Donna with Northstar Tarot. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, welcome. And if you're returning, well, we're very happy to see you. So yeah, so I'm just going to get the donation link. That didn't work. Here we go. Copy and paste. There's the donation link, guys, okay? So if anybody wants to donate, the link is right there. Don't forget, donations take priority. And thank you, guys. And yeah, so donations take priority, but I am going to have a 5 people list of the 3 people that came on first, the first 5 people. So that is just me. Nice to see you. You are number 1. Gracious me, you are number 2. And Hannah, you are number 3. And we do have some donations, guys. Amazing me, you are number 4. And the last person on the 5 is Peterson. You are number 5. So you will get a reading no matter how busy the donations are, but you do have to wait because the donations do take priority. Okay, guys? So I am just going to pull up the donations. I got a couple. Okay, so Christina, you are number 1 here on the donations. Okay, so you can go ahead and post your questions. Thank you very much for the donation. And then it is as Smile, so Zaria for 3 as well. Christina for 3 and Zaria for 3. Okay, perfect. Okay, go ahead, Christina, and post your question. Okay, my dear? I'm going to grab a deck. I think we're going to use this one here. Where's your questions, Christina? Did she post them? I don't see them, right? No, I don't. Oh, there they are. Thank you, my dear. Okay. What you messaged me about isn't known yet. Okay. But curious when you see us in the studio place, March or April. 4 swords, 2 of wands, 2 of pentacles, the empress, the page of wands, and the queen of cups. Okay. Definitely there. It's coming through very, very strong. Okay. I'm going to say in 3 days, 3 weeks. Okay. I don't think it's 3 months. It could be, but I don't see it. Okay. This is you. You're very excited. You're very happy. And I see this happening for you. Okay, Christina? It's really, really good. Okay, your next question, my dear. And yes, I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot. Those are the books. This is an idea of what the front looks like. It's beautiful. It's just so easy, right? General happy things. All right. 10 of Swords reversed, 5 of Pentacles, King of Wands, 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups reversed, and Knight of Wands. So out of all the stress that I see you under, okay, because you are under a lot of stress, I see you're mostly worried about money and how that's all going to work out, right? But I want you to stop worrying so much. You are going to be okay. You have a really good plan in place. You've got things in place to protect you, to kind of keep you going. you have things in place that you're going to be okay. So stop worrying, okay? Enjoy the journey. Okay, it's really important that you enjoy the journey. Also, it's time for you to spend some quality time with your husband. Okay, so I really think it's important that you guys do something fun together and sportsy. Okay, so I see that as being really, really good. I see that coming in too, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay. And your last question, my dear. Thank you, Precious. I will check it out in a minute, okay? I guess my head's a little cut off, but you booked a date night day? Oh, it's in two exactly. Perfect, my dear. Thank you for validating that. Okay, so more general happy for you. Okay. You're on. Okay, general happy for you, Christina. Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, and Knight of Swords. Okay, so things are going very, very well. One of your friends is actually moving away from a bad situation in four. So going to be a lot freer in four. Okay? And that's going to relieve your stress a little bit because you I also see that you've been trying to make a decision about a few things, and I think it's just like not being sure what to do, right? You're gonna get a big aha moment, and that is coming very, very soon within this week, okay? So within a week, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, I got the answer to all this stuff and how to make it work," okay? And I believe it's going to be when you're spending time with family and enjoying yourself and relaxed. You're going to have that aha moment and everything is going to kind of come together. It's going to be a big relief for you. So that's really good. I also see that you are always having to be very, very patient. And it kind of gets tiresome after a while, but I feel like it's surrounding this certain male that I feel that is going to kind of fade away. You're not going to be so worried about what you say and what you do. You won't be walking on eggshells. Okay, so I don't know if there's a boss or something or a situation where you're not confident. So just make sure that you are reading the room, but don't get. hmm, don't put judgment on it, okay? Go in with confidence. So wherever you're going, whether it's work or whether you're meeting new people or setting up your business, your whatever it is, make sure you go with confidence. And yeah, and I think you're going to do better than you think. And it's kind of like exciting because um, you're expressing this part of you that you don't normally express, okay? But you're going to have the strength to do it. And I guess that's what I'm saying is that trust your guides, your intuition, for the strength to be you, okay? And not be afraid to rock, you know, ruffle feathers, right? So yeah, don't be, yeah, just go ahead and just be good. All right. So yes. Um, so I'm just checking the other donations. Zaria, go ahead, my dear, and post your questions. And I see you made another donation as well, okay? So you have 6 questions for you, my dear. And then Precious, I have your donation. You will be after Zaria for 1 question, okay? Yeah, I see that, Zaria. Thank you very much, my dear. Okay, so will my investment in ba- baby dad and dad Elon grow to an enormous amount? Okay. We could have different ideas of what enormous is. You know, Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Lovers. I feel like it's going to grow well. I mean, don't take financial advice from me, right? Or from the cards. I think you need to just take financial advice from financial advice, right? But I will tell you what the cards say. So I believe that you really like this, doing what you're doing, investing or whatever. I think you really, really like it. And I think it's going to pay off for you in the long run. Okay. It's a long game. It's not a short game. So yeah. So be careful what you do, you know, get advice of the professionals and you're going to do fine. I think it's going to be great. Okay. But enormous, I don't know. I don't even want to say enormous, but I think it's going to do well. Okay. Hi, Kay. I got your donation. You will be after Precious. Okay, my dear. Do you see you making a lot more money this year? Do I see you making a lot more money this year? Let's see. Hmm. Four Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands, Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Fool reversed. Absolutely. I see you doing very, very well. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is abundance, right? So, yeah, so there's definite room there for abundance. And I could see this working out in your favor. Okay. I do absolutely, want you to get professional advice about your finances. But yeah, I see them doing very, very well. Okay. So, is Chantel Rosero still mad, bitter, salty, and jealous of you? Okay, that's a lot of adjectives. So let's see right here. I am on donations right now, so you just have to be patient, okay, guys? Okay, so let me just see here. Is she still Um, yes, I'm gonna say she still is, okay? I don't know if it's all of those or a combination of those, but she definitely still is. And I think the only way that this is going to be resolved is through somebody else to help moderate it a little bit. I don't think it's gonna work with you trying to moderate it yourself, okay? I just don't think that that is going to play very good at all right? So there you go, my dear. So you are on question number 4 for you, Azaria. Does Danielle think I'm into someone else? I've got your donation, MR, and somebody else too. Misha, I got your donation, my dear. MR for 1. And Misha, I think you donated for 3. I'll check that again, but I think you did. Okay, so Zaria, does Daniel think I'm into someone else? King of Wands, the Star, the Page of Wands, 9 Pentacles, 10 of Swords. I don't think so. Okay, I really don't think so. Um, I think they're pretty smart, and I think they're pretty aware. So yeah, so I don't think so. Okay, Zaria, it doesn't feel that way to me at all. All right. So yeah. Will I become a millionaire within the next 8 to 10 years? Okay, let's see. Will Zaria become a millionaire in the next 8 to 10 years? Five of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Devil reversed. So, okay, you would um, if you follow these simple things, okay? First of all, I see that don't be greedy, okay? Make sure that you are doing things in a nice manner, that you're always checking your integrity, okay? Get the professional help. This is a professional here, okay? Get the professional help you need and love what you do. You do all those things, and I'm going to say, yes, you will, okay? Leave behind the worry about money. All right. Yeah, leave that behind. Good. Good, Zaria. Okay. Did I make the right move working under EXP Realty? Did you make the right move working under EXP Realty? Let's see, guys. Okay. Eight of Wands, the World, Two of Wands, Nine of Swords, the Hanged Man reverse, and the Star. I'm going to say yes. Okay. It looks very good. But at some point, if you feel in your gut it's not working out, go move. Okay. Don't be locked into something with loyalty if they're not serving you. Okay. For as long as they're serving you, that's fine. All right, my dear. Thank you very much for your donations. Much appreciated. Okay, Precious, you are up, my dear. So Precious and then Kay. Precious for one and then Kay, and I'll get the rest of the donations here. Let's see. So we got Precious and then Kay and MR and Misha or Misha, and then um, Zaria again. Okay, Zaria, I got that for three more. Okay. That's all I got right now. Did anybody else donate that I didn't get? Okay. So you left your question on there. Okay. Thanks, Precious. Okay. Oh, that's a really cute question, right? Will they like the way you look on your wedding day? Just curious, not getting married yet. Okay. All right, my dear, let's have a look. You're welcome. Hi, Dorothy. Rhonda, hello. I'm doing donations right now, so yeah. Okay. So they definitely will love the way you look. We've got cups all over the place here, okay? So definitely love the way you look. And we've got the 10 of cups, everybody's celebrating together, enjoying, and very much harmony, very harmonious is what I was trying to say. So lots of harmony there, okay? It's going to be beautiful, my dear. Do not worry about that at all, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you for your donation. Okay, so Kay, you are up. You have three questions. Kay is up for three questions. Okay, I'm going to try this. Donations. So we have Kay. Then we have MR. MR. Sorry, guys, I'm not very good at this. Misha. Misha. Oh, God. Misha. And then Sarah. Oh, Sarah. Okay, so that kind of gives you an idea where we are. All right, Kay. Okay. What was Sag STD thinking towards you and seeing you today? All right, let's see. All right. Page of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Seven of Swords, Two of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the Five of Wands reversed. Okay, so I think I don't know exactly. Like, this is a little confusing, Kate, because I feel like she's not in a good place. Okay. So I don't think she was thinking too much about you necessarily. You seem to be a safe place for her, which she is comfortable around you, which is really good. But she was so distracted with her own stuff that's going on that really she wasn't really paying much attention to you and how she thought about you. She was just comfortable with you there, but she's really distracted by her own hardships that are going on right now. Okay, Kate? So that's kind of how I feel about that. Okay, my dear? You're welcome, precious. I'm hot. Maybe I should put the fan on. So, Kay, what is your next question, my dear? Mm, there we go. Thank you. Mm, If STD could express something purely from her heart to you, what would she say to you? Okay. Two of Cups, Judgment reversed, Temperance, the World, King of Pentacles, and the Moon. I think she would express that she cares about you very much. She wants good things for you, and she's very grateful that you are a friend and that you are around. Okay, so yeah, so she's just very, very grateful that you are around. Like I said, I think she's just so wrapped up in herself right now. And she would just thank you, you know? So that's what I think it would be. She'd be just very, very, she'd want to thank you. She'd want to say, thanks for being here for me, for not judging me, that kind of stuff. All right. So your next question, Kay. Thank you very much, by the way. Libra seemed happy to see you today. What was she thinking towards you when being with you today? Okay. Libra. King of Cups, Seven of Swords, King of Wands, Eight of Wands, Justice, and Four of Cups. So I think she always thinks that you're doing well. You present that way that you can deal with anything, you can handle anything, no matter how bad things get. You're very, very good at handling them. So I think she likes that about you, and the fact that you don't judge and you don't gossip and stuff like that, right? I think that means a lot. Make sure you're not gossiping because I am getting that card that, that maybe she is gossiping. That is not good. Okay. So if she is, encourage her not to do them, right? But I think she was thinking that you are doing really well and that she'd like to get closer to you. Okay. So maybe not in a romantic way. I'm not sure. I don't see that here, but I do see that he wants to improve the connection connection with you. Okay, Kay? So thank you, my dear. Okay, so we have the next one is MR. What is your question, MR? You're welcome, Kay. Mm, maybe here it is. Okay. Question. These current feelings for you, will he contact you tonight? Okay. This is for MR. Okay, guys? Page of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Five of Swords reversed. Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, and the King of Wands. Now, I'm just going to say it the way I feel it. Okay, MR? I think I think they like you. I think they really like you. But I think right now they are so focused on themselves that they can't see you. They can't see what you're feeling. Okay. So they're not expressing feelings toward you per se. They may say things, but I don't think they're more focused on how they feel and what they want. Do they like you? Yes. I don't see love right now. Okay. So I don't see love. It's possible he will contact you tonight, okay? That's a whole other question, but I'm gonna say yes, he will likely contact you tonight, okay? Because he enjoys that. So yes, so that's good. Okay, thank you, MR. Hi, Star. Nice to see you, my dear. Okay, so Misha, you are up for 3 questions. Go ahead, Misha. You can post your questions, okay? The purpose of your short connection with Moja. So what is the purpose of your short connection with Moja? I just answered it, MR. You were the last one I read for, so just scroll back. Okay. Okay. So the purpose of your short connection with Moja. Four of Wands, Four of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups reversed, and the Star. Okay, so I really feel that this was to kind of get you outside of yourself, thinking about what you really want. So putting you on back on track for your goals or your ambitions, that's what I think it was for. So however you guys talked or connected or whatever you would happen between you guys, it was to let you know what your goals are and what's important to you. Okay? And putting yourself first. So there you go, my dear. So, a narcissist. Oh, okay. It was a 2-week connection. He flipped when I turned down his 3-way love offer. Wow, right? So, yeah, so that makes sense what I answered the other question, right? So, yeah, definitely makes sense. So, what's your next question, Marsha? Thank God you avoided that one, right? How does Corey feel about you since we ended things? Two of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Four of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Nine of Cups. I think he's sorry that you guys ended things, so I do think he likes you, and I do think he regrets, you know, um, not working on the connection as much as he could have. And, I mean, he may approach you at some time. Yeah, that's how I think he feels, okay? So he does like you, and I think he is Like I said, sorry about ending the connection, okay? Thanks, Kay. Let me just check that. Maisha, what's your next question, my dear? Thanks, Kay. You are after Zaria, okay? Or Smile. Your twin flames. Yeah, it makes sense, right? Danny, I am on donations right now. So yeah. Will Corey reach out for reconciliation? All right. Page of Wands, Six of Swords, Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Ten of Wands, and Five of Cups. Yes, I think he will. You have to really, really consider this, okay? Don't go jumping in because you miss them and you feel your twin flames. Don't go jumping into anything, okay? What I think you really need to do is really think about this. You really need to ask yourself, can you guys resolve your issues? Now we've got the Ace of Swords, so the communication could be much improved, and I can see it getting very, very good. So this is a good indication that it's possible that you guys could reconcile. Okay, so yeah, just um, listen to your gut, all right, and pay attention to what your gut is telling you as you go through that. All right. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay, Zaria or Smile, you are up next. Do, 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 do. So we are waiting for Smile to post her question. She has three questions, and then Kate has three questions. Okay, guys? So I see we have 9 likes. So if everybody could like the stream, that would be fantastic. And if you haven't, please subscribe, and hit the bell, and you'll be notified each and every time I come on to do readings or to post a video. Okay. Hello, my dear. Stay aquí. What's your question, my dear? Do, 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 do. Okay. We're waiting for Smile to post her question. Yes, I'm waiting for you, my dear. Okay, we have another donation as well. Oops. Thank you, Playboy Bunny. You will be after Kay, all right? Hi, TD. Nice to see you, my dear. I can pick someone. Okay, Kay, go ahead of Syria. Hi, Divine Goddess. Okay, Kay, you have 3 questions. Go ahead, and then I'll go back to Smile, okay? Yeah, go ahead, Kay. Nice to see you as well, my dear. Thank you, TD. Crystal ball. All right. What do you see? What do you see you choosing for career path? I'm at a point where I have to narrow it down and pick something to make me more money. I agree, Kay. I think that's a really good idea. I'm not going to put your question up because I want you to be able to see the crystal ball, okay? Um, Let me turn on this light. There we go. That's better. All right. Um, I do still see you outdoors or doing that kind of work, okay? I do see you doing stuff that is laborious, but maybe better. Maybe it is with animals, and it's laborious, and you're taking them for walks, and you're doing all kinds of things like that. It could be, right? But I also see a lot of trees. I still see an arborist, okay? So I still see that for you as well. I feel like this is going to be a big metamorphosis for you. It's going to be a real changing point for you. And we've got a huge, huge butterfly here, okay? So I think it's going to really, really just change your whole outlook on life, okay? Do a pros and cons list, do all that kind of thing, okay? Make sure you're being honest with yourself and don't do it just for the money. You also have to like it, okay? So I just see that whatever choice you make, the ones that you've got and you're narrowing down, they're all good, okay? So keep going. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Hi, Marcy. Nice to see you. You're just gonna have to wait a minute, okay? Smile till Kay is done. All right, Kay has 2 more questions. Okay, so 2. How do you see your life changing by the end of May? Oh, by the end of May. How do I see your life changing by the end of May? Well, we've got the 5 of Swords, the Tower reversed, and the Hanged Man reversed. So I really think it's time for you to let go of the past, okay? Let go of everything. Just start anew, okay? I just feel like it's fresh, it's new. By the end of May, everything is kind of turning up roses, okay? Because you're not hanging on to the past and you're allowing things new to come in and to start to grow them, okay? Start to expand on them like a relationship, like letting go of the past things that have happened when you've been, in a rut and stuff like that. That is, that's the past. You're going to get on this little wavy kind of life like that instead of like this, right? So, yeah, so you are going to do very, very well. Believe in yourself, stop procrastinating, make some decisions, okay? And you're going to do fantastic. So there you go, my dear. So what's your last question, Kay? No problem, Smile. Just I like to do them at once and then there's not the break, right? What month this year will I feel solid in a committed relationship where they are for sure set on you? or they are set on you, or you are set on them, right? Okay, so we've got the Fool reversed, the Moon, Two of Swords, the Tower, the Sun, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so I see September. Okay, so I think September is going to be the month that you kind of decide to put yourself a priority and that you worry about your feelings. Okay, so I think that's really important. I think September, we've got the sun on it. And I believe, like you guys know, the sun is the best card in the deck for me. And to me, this solidifies those choices that you've made. Okay. You're going to make some big choices in 2 months. Then again, you're going to make some other choices a month after that. And then you're just going to be kind of working out the kinks. Okay. But by September, I feel that you have gone through all the kinks and you are settled. Okay. And you're feeling very, very good. So there you go, my dear. Thank you very much for your donation. Okay, so I know, there we go. Okay, Zaria, I've got your questions. Um, will motivated security reach out to you to offer you a job again? Mhm. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Swords, the Lovers, King of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Hierophant. I don't think so. I highly doubt it. They might, but I highly doubt it, and I don't think you want it anyway. So yeah, I don't think so. Okay, Zaria, I don't see that happening. All right. Is Jonathan Cabasa thinking about you? Okay, so let's see, my dear. We've got the Seven of Wands reversed, Eight of Wands, Nine of Cups reversed, the Devil reversed, the Six of Wands reversed, and the Page of Swords. I think you're going to hear from him soon, um, or there will be some kind of connection there. Okay. Um, but it's not what you want. Okay. I think they are moving away from you as far as feelings. Okay. So I think they're pulling away. And I'm not sure why. Maybe you've been unavailable or they're unavailable, whatever. It just feels like they're pulling away. Okay. So yeah, they do think about you. When they do, it's fondly. But I just don't think they want I don't think they want this. Okay. So will I be returning? Returning where, my dear? Will I be returning? Anything else there? Okay, I'll try to answer that. Will I be returning? Thank you, Zane. We've got the World, the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Wands reversed, the Sun, the Magician, and the Hermit. I'm going to say yes. Okay. So I don't know where where you're going or whatever's going on or where you left, but I'm going to say yes, you will be returning. And I feel like it's very, very good. Again, we got the sun on it. And again, we have the magician. That means that you can make anything possible. You just have to kind of reach out to what you need to make things happen, and you're going to be just great. Okay. So, yeah, so trust the process. What do you mean, no smile? Oh, sorry, my dear. Thank you for your donation. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So we have Playboy Bunny and then Zane. Playboy Bunny for three and then Zane for three. Okay. Sorry, Zaria. You can't really change your questions. Um, sorry about that, my dear. Okay, so Playboy Bunny. I went to visit McGill. Okay, I went to visit McGill on B Day, Valentine's Day, I assume you mean, but he went to go see someone else. How is he viewing you now? Oh, how is he viewing you? Two of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Devil reversed, the World, the Lovers, and the Five of Swords. I don't think he knows what to make of that, okay? So I'm not sure that he really is aware what to make of that. I think that he is definitely, mm, um, I don't think he expected you to go see him, okay? If he knows about it, um, yeah, he's really giving this a lot of thought. I think you added confusion to him, okay? He doesn't know what to make of this. So yeah, so I think I think you just confused the shit out of us. So yeah. So whatever he does, I don't know what he's gonna do, right? Okay. So uh two. I will get right to you, fashion and smile. Thank you. What's Jonathan's reflection on about you? I feel like he may have called you, but I didn't answer. Okay. So what is his reflection on you? Nine of Swords, the Hermit reversed, the Page of Pentacles, High Priestess, Ten of Pentacles, and King of Wands. So trust your intuition. If you feel he called, he probably did. Okay. Really trust that intuition. I think he really likes you. I think he thinks that you are smart, you're articulate, you're very, very sure of yourself in that way. Okay. So in some ways, but emotionally, I think he sees pain and I think he can see through you. So I don't think you can fool him, but I do think he's interested, and I do think he wants a better and stronger connection with you. Okay? So yeah. Okay, so Bunny, go ahead, my dear. And then after Bunny is Zane. Okay, and then I'm going to check my phone after Bunny's third question, and I'll check and see. Okay? Yeah, like that, TD. Perfect. You're such a good girl. I just love you so much. Okay. Advice from spirit from the crystal ball. Oh, all right, for sure. Okay, let me get that off so that you can see the ball. Okay, so okay, I see you putting your hand out, okay? And releasing. So I think you're giving to others, all right? You are either going to volunteer or you're going to do something where you're giving to others and you're getting involved in something where you're giving back to your community, okay? Really big here. And I think it's so rewarding. It's very, very beautiful. Watch, okay? There's somebody that is in your circle that I don't think wants your best for you. Okay, so spirit wants you to protect yourself a little bit, all right? I just feel like they are jealous or they're envious of you, okay? So some people are just like that, right? I see you're doing very, very good. You're very strong. You know, um, you're in pretty good physical health, but I want you to check around I'm going to say that would be your left hip, okay? Now, this is not any kind of medical advice. I'm not a doctor, disclaimer here, okay? But I would get that checked. If you have any problem with your left hip, there's something around that area, and it needs to be checked, okay? So, yeah, so that's what I'm seeing, my dear. That's what Spirit wants you to know, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you for your donation. Okay, so now we are on Zane. Oh, I think you posted your questions, right, Zane? I'm gonna look if I can find them here, okay? Yeah, here they are. Okay. Here they are. Okay. I'm just going just going to check and see on the other donations. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we've got Zane, and then we have, I don't know who MT is. Oh, that would be the business one there. What did you say, TD? Fashion destination. That is for one. You will be right after Zane, okay? Fashion destination for one question. And then Ziria for Smile, three questions. And then Nia, hi, my dear. Nice to see you. Thank you for the donations, guys, for three questions. Okay, so that's where we are now with donations. So we are at Zane. I'm going to read for Zane, and then we'll go from there. Okay, guys? Here we go. How did Em feel about you recently after all our positive conversation? Oh, nice. Okay, so let's see. We got the Hanged Man, Seven of Cups, the Hermit reversed, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Sun. Okay, so I think it looks really, really good, Zane. I do believe they're contemplating what it all means and how they all feel. They know they have to get out of themselves, okay? They know they have to put themselves out there in order to get what they want, okay? They're perfectly aware of that. They do still have some fear over a past relationship that they were very, very hurt in, but I do see them coming around, okay? So they're finally making some progress for themselves. And I do believe that they were taken back with you. So they really, really like you. You know, we've got the sun on that, and it's wonderful. Okay. So it's just wonderful how they feel. Okay. What are MS feelings towards you? So is that the same person? M's, I guess maybe M's feelings towards you. That would be the same person, right? Seven of Pentacles, Strength, Five of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Temperance, and the High Priestess. Hi, Coco. Nice to see you, my dear. Same guy. Okay. Yeah, I feel like he has strong feelings for you. Okay, so definitely strong feelings. But again, we're getting sevens, right? So sevens are all about contemplation and all about, making choices and stuff like that, right? They're hemming and hawing and going over things and seeing how you fit into their life. So it's, or if they can fit into your life. So he's getting very practical. He's thinking about the practical things and how these all work together. Again, he's afraid, okay? He does not want to get hurt. He does not want to play games. So, he wants to make sure that that is not your intention, all right? So be patient. Let him find his way, all right? But I do believe he wants a really good connection with you. Trust your intuition, and I believe it'll serve you well. Okay, Zane? Okay, so your last question, how will M treat you after marriage? All right. So if you married him, how would he treat you? All right. Hmm. Okay, that card wants to come out. A Nine of Wands, the Ace of Wands reversed, the Magician, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and Strength. Okay. You can't back away. You can't back down to this person. Okay. You give an inch, they'll take a mile. So make sure that you are being strong, you're asserting yourself, and you're sure of yourself. Okay. If you do that, you will be absolutely fine. I think he will treat you well. He'll treat you with respect. Um, but you have to make sure that you're not um, um, you're acting respectful as well, okay? So that you're treating yourself well and he will treat you well, okay? So yeah, I just believe that you need to do it's going to be like marriage is hard work, and I believe he's willing to put in the work that it takes. And I believe he's willing to work as a partner in this, okay? You know, we've got the Two of Pentacles, so he's definitely working at, he's willing to work at putting this all in harmony, all right? So I think it's good, my dear. So there you go. All right. So the next one here, thank you, Zane, for your donation. Fashion, fashion destination. Fashion destination, you are up, my dear. So if you could post your question, unless it's online, I didn't look. Mhm. No, it's not online. So go ahead and post your question, my dear. Thank you. Jason and you are in no communication. How will he be feeling about you after seeing your new pic on your WhatsApp? Okay, now let's have a look, okay? Ace of Wands reversed, Strength, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Empress, Two of Pentacles. Well, I think he's going to like it. Whatever this pick is, he's definitely going to like it. I feel like it just kind of shows your personality, who you are as a whole. It kind of encompasses a lot of you. I'd be very curious as to what it is because it's showing your love for yourself, your love for your other people, and it also shows how strong you are, okay? But then again, it shows that emotional part of you as well. It would be very interesting to see. I think it's a very, very balanced picture, and I do believe it encompasses a big part of yourself. And I think he really liked it, okay? So yeah, so I think he's kind of feeling curious, very, very curious. Okay. So there you go, my dear. All righty. So, Saria, you are up, my dear. So whenever you're ready, post your questions. Awesome. Thank you, my dear. Thank you for your donations. Much appreciated. Is Danielle hurt by what you told him? Seven, the Star, Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords, and Death. Absolutely, he's hurt. Okay. I don't know what you said, how you said it. I don't know any of it, but I know he's hurt. Okay. Ace of Wands, passion, destination, or Mel. Ace of Wands is all about passion, new beginnings, growing passion, looking for opportunity, um, exploring what you love, exploring what excites you, that kind of stuff. Okay. Mhm. Okay. So, yes. Well, that's why I said that you are showing that soft side of yourself with the Queen of Cups, so the emotional side of yourself, but you're also showing how much you nurture and love yourself with the Empress, right? So one is about others and the Empress is about you, or vice versa. You can use it either way. But I really think it just shows that both sides. So yeah, just depends on what's around the cards too that makes it work that way. Okay, my dear? You're welcome. Okay, so Saria, your second question. Is Danielle mentally ill? Okay. Um, who isn't a little bit mentally ill, right? Zaria? Like really, I don't know anybody. Okay. Temperance, the Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Moon, the Devil reversed, and the Eight of Cups. Follow your intuition, okay, Zaria? I don't know for sure if he is or not. It is showing here that he gets caught up in what he thinks other people want and he tries to please. So he does get really caught up in the out exterior stuff and he tries to please others. So, I don't know if he's mentally ill. I don't know, but I do see that he is a people pleaser, and if he likes somebody, he'll go out of his way to kinda make them happy, okay? So, um, yeah, so it's also saying to look at it yourself and really, really go with your gut, okay? So there you go, my dear. And then your next question, I saw it down here. There we go. Is Danielle still under judgment and divine karma for what he did to you? Um, I don't just my own thoughts here, okay, Saria, on karma, divine karma, whatever you want to call it, on karma. That has that has nothing to do with us. That has everything to do with him and the universe and how the universe feels, okay? So if he's going through a hard time, it doesn't mean it's karma for what he did with you. Um, and it doesn't mean it's karma at all. We cannot judge that, okay? So that's not our job. Basically, um, I don't know. I don't like karma being expressed or used that way. It just feels to me like we live our life and they live their life and they have to answer for their choices and we answer for ours. And that's all there is to it, right? That's how I feel. Okay, so I'm going to say that I think he's very hard on himself. All right. I do believe he's hard on himself, and I believe you're hard on him as well. Okay. And I just think that everybody makes mistakes. I think it would be important if you guys could talk this out and see if you guys could find some way of forgiveness and moving forward. Okay. I really do think that that would be your best bet, and I think as far as judgment and divine karma for what he did to you, I don't know. Okay? I really don't. And I don't think it's really my place to say. All right? So there you go, my dear. Thank you so much for all your donations. Okay, so Nina, you are up, my dear. Right? So we all are, right? So yeah, I'm just seeing here. Nina definitely donated. And then we have Farah. Sarah, okay, you will be after Mia. Okay, my dear, thank you for your donation, Farah. Okay, so will your company move you to Texas or Ohio? Okay, let's have a look. See, Texas or Ohio? Texas, Ohio, Texas, Ohio, Texas, Ohio. I believe. hmm, Okay. Do you want to go to Texas? I think you want to go to Texas, right? That's where I see that you will have the most fun, and that's where I see you're going to be most comfortable. And I think that's what you're hoping for. That's what the cards are showing. Okay. But I believe that you will be sent to Ohio because it will do the company better. It will better it'll be better for the company if you go to Ohio, okay? I forgot your third question. Oh, I'm sorry, my dear. Okay, let me read that. I'm sorry. How did I do that? Let's see. What was your third question? Question 3. Is Daniel Olivo still under judgment and divine karma for what he did to you? Okay, my dear? Okay, so Nina, your next question, my dear. I did answer her third question, TD. It's up higher. She's got 2 questions with number 3, but I'm pretty sure I did them all. Thanks, Elaine. Okay, what style or color suits you best? I went to a private school your whole life. Oh, so you wore a uniform your whole life, right, Nina? Okay, so let's have a look. I'm just going to just bear with me, okay? I'm just going to lay a few cards down here and then have a look, okay? I think color is important. I think color is very, very important for you. Um, yeah, I think just the mundane colors do not show your personality, okay, Nina? I think you need to incorporate some color. Um, I would say along the lines of, pinks and reds, that kind of stuff. Um, Yeah, I think those are gold, or like not a bright yellow, but like a goldy yellow, that color, so I think that's really important for you, okay? So yeah, so that's definitely important there. Um, I think I don't know about your style, but it's not super, super modern, okay? So yeah, I don't think you're into just the big, modern stuff. But yeah, just classic is what I see, okay? So classic. So yeah, and those colors, okay? So, maybe a red jacket or a sweater or something like that, right? And yeah, thank you. Okay, so Nina, one more question, my dear. I hope that helps. Um, yeah, it was, my dear. So yeah. Okay. So waiting for one more question from Nina, and then we have Farah, and then um, uh, Zaria or Smile for 2. Okay. They donated for 2 TD, the next one. Okay. So would I get a raise or promotion in Ohio? 8 of Wands, the Star, the Devil reversed, the Moon, 9 of Pentacles, and Knight of Swords. Absolutely, you will. I feel this would be a really good opportunity, okay? So I feel like you will be able to be more creative, be able to put your stamp on things, and I think you're gonna get a raise for that, okay? I think you're going to do very, very good. It could be a promotion, but more money. Um, I think you're gonna be able to express yourself more in a different way, and we've got the 9 of Pentacles, so the money's fantastic, all right? So, yeah, so don't get hung up on that, though. I don't want you to make money the reason, okay? I want you to make money the bonus, all right? So there you go, my dear. Okay, so it doesn't matter, huh? You can donate whatever you want, okay? Let's see. So, Sarah, you are up. Thank you, Nina. Sarah has one question. Go ahead, my dear. Post your question whenever you're ready. Mm, Okay, what are Sultan's next actions towards you after you meet? Okay, Six of Wands reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, Six of Cups, King of Wands, and the Moon. I think they're very romantically inclined, and I think they will try to lure you in with romance, okay? So that's what I think they're going to do. They're gonna try to impress you, all right? And I think it's kind of wonderful. Be patient, you know, um, expect it and be open. Okay. So just be very, very open. You met already? Okay. That's good. I think they're going to kind of, like I said, lure you. I think they really like you, and I think they're very um, romantically attracted to you. Okay. So yeah. So they're just going to try to impress you. All right. So let them. You know what I mean? I think that's really kind of nice. That's good, Farah. Good luck with it. It looks like it could be a really good connection. Okay, my dear? Okay, so Smile, you have two questions, my dear. Okay, so what is the outcome between you and Daniel? What is the outcome between you and Daniel? Seven of Cups, the Nine of Cups reversed, Six of Wands reversed, Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, and the Five of Swords. So I really do think the outcome is probably not going you guys are not going to be together, I do not believe, okay? I believe there's going to be too much conflict, not enough communication, and indecision constantly, okay? Somebody always contemplating and maybe thinking there's something better the grass is greener on the other side, right? And I just believe that this is not going to, it's not going to solidify like you want it to, Zaria. Um, I just don't see it working. Okay, my dear? Sorry about that. Okay. Will I ever have a friendship or romantic relationship with Jonathan Saba in the future? Okay, so let's see. Um, Three of Swords, the Hierophant reversed, Eight of Cups, the World, the Queen of Wands, and the Hermit reversed. So, I know you really want this area, and it's so hard. Relationships are not easy. Um, I do believe that there may be room for friendship, but I don't think there's room for a relationship. And I just think that that is going to hurt you. So you kind of need to decide, is the relationship or, is the friendship going to be enough for you? Okay. If it's not going to be enough, don't even start it because I don't think it's going to be romantic. All right. Um, That doesn't mean that it would be a bad relationship, but it's only going to be friends. All right. And I think you want more than that. So sometimes we get ourselves in these situations that we don't belong in. You know what I mean? So yeah, so just be careful there, okay? So there you go. Okay, so I'm just seeing here, I believe there's another donation. Yes. Okay, so this is for one question. And did you donate High on Life? I think that's you. High on Life. Go ahead, my dear. Okay, perfect, my dear. Just wanted to know about Jay and if I see any contact. Haven't spoken in a long time. Okay, any contact with Jay, you haven't spoken in a long time. Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, Eight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Absolutely. I do see you will have contact in three. So it's either 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Okay. I don't believe it's 3 years. But yeah, so maybe you're going to run into him somewhere. I see like it's going to be a friendly conversation. I think it's going to be really, really nice. Again, you're going to feel kind of, I think you kind of felt you didn't know whether to move forward past him or not the last time you guys kind of encountered each other, but I think you did the right thing for you right now. Okay? Yeah. You meant friends with benefits. With Jonathan? Oh, yeah. I did not see that. Okay, Saria. So I'm going to say it's possible if that's all you want, but be careful there, okay? Because you could get hurt like that. So just be very, very cautious. Okay, so I think I've caught up on donations. If I missed anybody, please let me know and I'll check. Just me. Are you here? Just me. Are you still here, my dear? I have a few people that I haven't got to yet, so I'm going to call them because I had donations right away. Okay, guys? So yeah. So just me, I didn't hear anything. Gracious me, are you here? Oh, there you are, just me. Post your question, my dear. Perfect. All right. What is next for A and U for the rest of the week? We had a good Valentine's Day, but I'm not sure about him. Okay. Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. I think you guys could have a really good kind of thing going on here. I do worry that one of you don't feel like you kind of measure up in this relationship, okay? One of you don't feel like you have enough or you are enough. So I don't like that kind of feeling. So just be careful you're not being judgmental, or if you feel like they are being judgmental, it might not be the right fit. But as it looks in the cards, it looks like you guys can communicate quite well. And I feel like this could be something. Okay, my dear? So, yeah, give it a thought and see if it's something you want to look into more. Okay, so there you go, my dear. Okay, so gracious me, are you here? Or Hannah, are you here, Hannah? Gracious me, perfect. Thank you guys for waiting around. You guys are awesome. Okay, so why does A stare at you randomly when we are together? He stares at me randomly out of nowhere, and I love it. I think he loves me. That is so cute. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Hermit reversed. Okay, enjoy it. Okay, so just enjoy the attention. If you like it, then that's fantastic, right? Um, Why do they do it? Well, I think he's interested. I think he finds you very attractive. I think he finds things about you very fascinating. And, and just enjoy the attention, right? I think it's fantastic. So, yeah, so he does find you attractive, okay? And I think there's a little bit of anticipation there. So it's pretty cool. I like it. So there you go. Okay, Hannah, perfect, my dear. How does A feel about you and your connection so far? His true intentions, true intentions. Okay, so you really want to know those intentions, right? So we got the star, we've got the page of swords, and we got the wheel of fortune. Now, I want you to listen to your intuition as well, okay? Always when you're trying to judge how someone feels or thinks or what they want from you, make sure you're listening to your gut, okay? But in the interim, according to the cards, I feel like he's being true. Okay, I don't feel like he is being um he's not trying to be hurtful in any way. I don't think he's using you. I don't think anything like that, okay? I think he's enjoying your company. Um, and I think he's very curious about you, you know? I think you kind of fascinate him a little bit. Okay, so Amazing Me, you are up next. Are you still here, Amazing Me? Thank you, Hannah, for waiting so long. You guys are awesome. Um, Amazing Me, are you here? Okay, so next is Peterson. Okay, so we'll see if Amazing Me comes back at some point, but Peterson is here. Okay. Why is the guy I've been dating for a while not trying to come on to you sexually? We've been hanging out and sleeping together, but he has not tried anything. I'm wondering if he is still attracted to you. Okay, Amazing Me, you'll be right after Peterson, okay? Because I just read her question. Okay, Three of Wands reversed, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Swords. Okay, you know, hmm, the Ten of Swords, sorry, not the two. Okay, so I do think he cares about you an awful lot. Okay, we've got the Ace of Cups here, and I do believe he wants to build a relationship with you. Now, why he's not doing that? He's afraid. He doesn't know where this is going, and he's definitely fearful that um, he's going to be hurt. He doesn't trust easy. So he's afraid of his own feelings. That's what I think it is. Okay. So I think you guys really need to have a good conversation to see where each other wants to go. So yeah, you don't have to say, how do you feel about me? Do you like me? Do you love me? All that stuff. But I think you need to say, where do you see us being in 5 months or 6 months or a year? Okay. Start off there and see what happens. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Okay. And Amazing Me, you're the last one on the list, and then it'll be open. Okay, guys? Okay, so what is next for you this week that you're not expecting? Okay, so that question sounds really familiar. You see me. Okay, so I definitely see fun. I see somebody that you are definitely interested in, that you have an attraction to, and I definitely see a lot of fun there. Okay, so I feel like that is going to be very, very good. So stop just sitting on your laurels and not doing anything and not approaching somebody because you're afraid of what they'll say or do. Go have some fun, okay? And allow people in. If you don't allow them in, how are you ever going to know them? So, yes, so allow them in, okay? Sometimes we have to take a risk. And if we get hurt in the meantime, well, so be it. Like, I don't know. How do you find out how it's going to be with somebody if you don't give it a chance? If you don't risk anything, how do you know? So Risk it. Go ahead. Have fun. Okay? So there you go, my dear. All right. You're welcome. Okay, Shania. Hi, my dear. You've been here for a while too. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. You guys are just absolutely awesome. Waiting for me for this long. What does Leo like about your personality? Well, Leo likes the idea that you've gone through some hard times and you bounce back. So they like that about you. You're resilient, you're strong, okay? You also speak your mind, okay? And you don't give in to kind of the norm. You walk your own path, okay? And I really think that that is a lovely quality to have, as long as you're not hurting people, right? And I don't think you do. So I think you're very respectful, and I think you do that quite well. So there you go, my dear. Elaine, crystal ball. Let's get that off of there so that we can see the ball. What does spirit want you to know and change for the better future for a more positive relationship? Okay, just bear with me, okay? I'm going to be quiet for a couple minutes. Hmm. Hmm. You too have to take a risk. I see you sitting there, but you have to kind of open your wings and allow yourself to fly. Allow yourself to be out there. I know everybody's so afraid. Soar, my dear, soar, okay? I feel like you're around the beach somewhere, that you kind of figure out what makes you tick, or I don't know, do you draw landscapes? Like, I know you're an artist, so do you do that kind of art? Um, I feel like you should be doing something around um, the sea, the water moving with the sand. So something about that. And I really do think that, you will find yourself in there. Okay. If you visualize that and you just go with it, you're going to find yourself there. And I feel that you are just so passionate and you have all this lovely creativity in that could express itself. And I feel like you're going to um, be more open, more relaxed, more comfortable with you, and feel stronger and feel like, more confidence, right? Big, big time confidence. And I believe that's going to help you in a big, big way. I also feel that uh, you put too much weight on money as far as your worth, okay? Your worth has nothing to do with money. And I think if you can convince yourself of that and really take a hard look at your life and see if money, made you who you are, I think you'll realize it didn't, right? So yeah, just be careful there that you're not putting too much emphasis on money. I see you standing in the wind and I see you just kind of letting the wind blow at you, and I feel like it's from the water. So whatever this is, I don't know if you live near water, um, but there should be a vacation, a picture, there should be something, okay, that you can really get into there. Something about a little puppy, um, that kind of makes you feel good. And I'm going to ask you a question. Did you buy some boots lately? I want to see your answer. Did you buy some boots lately, Elaine? If not, you will be soon. You have water pieces moon? Ah, that sounds beautiful. Yeah, maybe that's what it is, okay? Yeah, be confident, okay? Be more confident. You're gonna get what you deserve, all right? Awesome. Yeah, good. Okay, so Mila, let's see, my dear. Okay, so mm, may I ask, is A going to be really into you and have romantic feelings? Okay, will A be into you and have romantic feelings for you? The Hierophant, the World, the Four of Wands, absolutely. Okay, I don't think there's any problem there. I don't think you have to worry about that at all. Okay, so there you go, my dear. Smash. Hey, Fashion Destiny. There's no donation queue. Okay, the donation queue is cleared up. So I'm just doing free readings for people that haven't had a reading yet. When will I hear from San again? When will you hear from San again? Within one. So 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. Okay. So there you go, my dear. I like this connection. I think it's a good connection. Okay. So yeah, Pisces. Oh, nice, Elaine. You're a Pisces moon. Well, that makes sense that you need the water there. Yeah. Okay. So general for the rest of the month. General for the rest of the month. Okay, Krishna. Did you send me your address yet, my dear? The Emperor, the Page of Swords, and the Hanged Man. Okay, so I do believe it's time to stop procrastinating, okay? Time to start doing instead of just thinking about what you're going to do. It's almost like you're looking for validation, you're looking for permission. You don't need it. Just do what you want to do, okay? Really take a strong stand and start implementing a plan that you can do to start achieving your goal, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. All right. Yes, destination. You can donate for as many as you want, okay? Okay, Krishna, so do that, okay? Okay, little kitty, do you have a question, my dear? Angel message? Okay, my dear. So we got the Five of Cups, King of Pentacles, and Six of Cups. So your angel message is really they want you to show your kindness to someone in your family, okay? And it's like you have to have extra patience here because this person can really annoy you. And I believe it's a male, but I also believe that it is somebody that is um, um, that's part of your family. Could even be a distant relative, right? But definitely part of your family, or at least feels like family. Make sure you're being kind. They're going through a hard time, and I think that this could benefit you and them. Okay, so you could get you could get a feeling that you have helped. Okay, and I think that can really be a benefit to us. Um, Sometimes when we feel shitty and we do something nice for somebody else, it makes us feel better. Okay, so think about that. Okay. Okay, so fashion destination, you donated, my dear. I didn't get it yet, my dear. Lita. Okay. What is next for A and I for the rest of the month that you don't see coming? What is next for A and you for the rest of the month that you don't see coming? Um, are you guys in a relationship? Like, have you been in a relationship a long time, Lita? Yeah, have you been in a relationship for a long time, Lita? It's new? Yeah. There's a problem in this relationship, okay? Thank you, Lita. I do believe there is a definite problem in this relationship, and I don't know if there's a way out, okay? 1 month? Hmm. I think you need to start asking the questions that you want to know. I just feel like they're not being open and honest with you, okay? So there you go, my dear. Be careful with this, okay? And maybe they're just holding back because they're fearful, but it doesn't feel right or good, okay? So make sure that you are looking into that and what's going on with it, all right? Okay, my name is Michael. What will happen with Zoe and yourself? Will I enjoy your new job? Okay, it's one question, one free question per stream, Mike, and you can donate if you have more questions, okay? So I'm going to read your first question. So what will happen with Zoe and yourself? Okay, so got the Five of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Swords. So I feel like you're going to be making a decision very, very soon how you want this to go. Okay. I know that there's going to be something come up that you're kind of going to have a little disagreement about, or just a misunderstanding. That'll give you an opportunity to see how you guys are going to work things out together. And depending on that, I think that'll allow you to make a decision as to where it's going to go, okay? But I do see you and Zoe doing very, very well and really, really, getting on with your life together and making some good plans together, okay? So I can definitely see that there. Okay, so I got your donation, my dear. Um, thank you very much. So that would be fashion. Okay, fashion. I think the question was up here. Yes. Yeah, I got your question, my dear. So how will Jason be feeling about you in the next 2 or 3 days? Page of Pentacles, Strength, and the Ace of Wands reversed. Okay, so a little impatient. Okay, so definitely a little impatient. They want things to move quicker than what they're moving, but I wouldn't go too quick. Okay, so keep it held back. I really feel like they like you, and I just feel like they really are looking forward to improving this connection. Um, yeah, don't bow down to their needs necessarily. You know what I mean? Make sure that you are being strong and that you are being you. You know, don't do things that are out of your character. And I think that's really important. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Hmm. What is this doing? All right. Your your donation, it says it's pending. So let me just see what that means. Okay. I don't know why. It does that every once in a while. So it'll come through sooner than later. Okay. So thank you, my dear. All right. Okay. Beverly. Hi, Beverly. Nice to see you, my dear. Okay. Will Marwan and I develop our friendship to more? Okay. So more, you mean romantically? Uh, 3 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, reversed, and the Page of Swords. Yes, I do believe that you will, okay? So I do believe that you will. Okay, so yes. Um, Ace of Wands reverse is a bad card. Not necessarily. No, fashion. Just because the card's reversed doesn't mean it's bad. No, I don't, that's not the way I read. So I don't know how you read, but that's not the way I read. Okay, so yeah, just because the card is reversed, it doesn't mean it's bad. And yeah, I only do 3 cards for free. And then if you donate, you get 6. So yeah. Okay. Thank you, my dear. Um, oh yes, and then yeah. So I only read 3 cards for you. I see. Yes, and you did donate. That's right. Sometimes it just says it in free. You know what I mean? You don't have to, right? But if you want, I'll take another look. So 7 of Pentacles. This is for fashion destination. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Ace of Swords, 3 of Wands reversed, the Magician, and the 10 of Swords reversed. Okay? So how will he feel about you in a few days? Okay. So let's just wipe out what we read before and we'll do this on this reading. Okay. So I feel like he is kind of wanting to do something new. Okay. So he's wanting to express himself in a relationship. All right. But I do believe that he is a little concerned about that. All right. With the 7 of Pentacles, I just don't know that he knows which way he wants to go. Okay. So he has some. He's contemplating, all right? He's waiting to see which is the best way to go. He wants to talk, but not very good at expressing himself about emotions, okay? So I just feel like overall it's there and it could really be there, but I just feel like there is some indication here that there's some fear and there's some apprehension with the Ten of Swords reversed. You know, it still talks about stress, right, and anxiety. And I feel like um, it's showing here to me that he does like you, and he wants this to go forward, but he has fears. Okay, and I think he's been. I'm going to say they're trust issues more than anything, and these trust issues are really holding him back. So, like, I think you guys need to have a talk, okay? But he does like you, and, I think he thinks fondly of you, okay? So there you go. There you are, my dear. Yeah, you are in separation, and you guess he will miss you. Well, yeah, definitely missing you, right? But the communication is off, and unless you fix that, you're not gonna go anywhere, right? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay. Please, please, can I get a read today? Okay, info entertainment. It's, sometimes, I'm on for so long, I just get tired, you know? So yeah, so go ahead and post your question, okay, info entertainment. And ladies, TD and Coco, can you put on no more free readings? I'll do one more after. There's Dama, Damah. I'll do that after, okay? And then that's it for free readings, okay, guys? So what's coming up in regards to your husband's travel? How will things work out for him? Okay, so what's coming up in regards to your husband's travel? 5 of Cups, the Hanged Man, Page of Cups. Okay, so I really feel that, hmm, things are not going as well as he wants them to go, okay? So I just don't see them going as well as he'd like. I think there's just hmm, there's things he needs to do that he's not doing to make it better, okay? I think he worries way too much. I think he puts too much emphasis in on what other people think, and I think that kinda bothers him and cuts into him having quality results, okay? So, yeah, so he needs to take this emotional part of himself and really look at it and kind of analyze it and figure out why he feels that way and how he can improve his emotions and become less emotional and less reactive and more acting, okay? That's what I think he has to do. But I mean, he's gonna do fine. He's gonna be fine. And I think it's gonna go well. I just think it could go a lot better if he wasn't so emotional. So there you go, my dear. Okay, so this is the last free reading of tonight. So Noah and you, general love. Okay, my dear. You're welcome, fashion. So Noah and you, general love. Manor, did I miss you last time too? Okay, Manor, I'll read for you, okay? And that's it. Put your question, Manor. Okay, Noah and you, general love. I feel like it's really, really good. It could be really, really good, but somebody's really stressed about it, and this stress can put stress on the relationship. So get rid of it, okay? If it's you, get rid of it. If you have doubts, if you have fears, get rid of it, okay? Um, I don't think he really does, so I think it's you. So make sure that you are not allowing your fears to sabotage the relationship, okay? So there you go, my dear. All right, Lenore, you are up. I didn't see it either, TD. So yeah, post your question, Lenore. Oh, maybe they did. Maybe I missed it. No. Thank you, my dear. I hope you subscribe to the channel and you come back. Okay, so how is Wahid feeling towards you? Thank you, my dear. Much appreciated. The more the merrier, right? Okay, so how is Wahid feeling towards you? Okay, Manor, this is for you. I do think that they think pleasant thoughts of you, okay? So they think of you very pleasantly. They like you a lot. I think they like the way that you kind of nurture, the way you act, the way you love, all that kind of stuff. You seem like a very caring, honest person, and they can really see that. And they really, really like that about you, okay? They also see that you get a little, I don't know if you're quiet or you get a little reserved when you're a little bit afraid. So I really think that once you get past that, then I think you come alive again, you know? So watch your fear, okay? You as well. Watch that fear does not crush you, all right? So yeah, so you have to take a chance sometimes, you know? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you, my dear. I'm just going to pull up your donation. Awesome. Okay, so go ahead and post your questions. Okay, Jennifer? That's 3 questions for Jennifer. Okay, guys? So no more free readings, TD. I'm done. Okay? Just donations. Thank you, TD. You're awesome. Waiting for your questions, Jennifer. Your first question is it to your best benefit to remain married? Oh, okay. Let's have a look. Okay, Jennifer. This may require private reading. Um, Knight of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Wands reversed, Three of Wands reversed, Ten of Swords reversed, Two of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Okay, so I want you to really be honest with yourself. Okay, you really need to go deep inside, listen to your intuition. Okay, you've got the High Priestess, you really need to listen to your gut. So I think you will do very well on your own. Okay, and I think you would add balance to your life and harmony to your life on your own. In this relationship, I feel that you are not being recognized and you are not being heard. So you have to make that decision, okay? I can't tell you whether to stay or leave, but I can point out that you would be very, very well on your own, okay? You will do absolutely well on your own. And if you stay, that you are kind of feeling a little trapped, a little smothered, um, a little, you can't be creative, okay? It's exactly how you feel? Awesome, my dear. Well, not awesome, but I mean, I'm glad I was able to validate that for you. So what is your next question, Jennifer? Mhm. Your second. How does Max feel towards you? How does Max feel towards you? Knight of Wands, Strength, the Tower, the Hermit reverse, the Chariot, and the Queen of Wands. So I think they have mixed feelings, and I think their feelings change rapidly. Okay. So, yeah, so at times they see your strength, they see that, that spark in you, and they see that passion in you and creativity in you, and they see the desire that you want to move ahead. Okay. And at other times, they just see that you'll hold them back. Okay. They feel like you hold them back, and they feel that they cannot do the things that they want to do. So it's kind of like they almost feel the same way you feel. You guys are missing the mark together, okay? You're missing the that piece, that glue, right? What's the glue that holds you guys together that's going to make you guys fight for what you for your relationship, right? And you need to discover if it's enough for you guys to go get help and try to piece it back together, okay? So, yeah, but I do think that he really cares about you, okay? There's no doubt there, but, that doesn't mean everything, right? So there you go. And your last question, Jennifer. Mhm. Will Max continue on to the connection or walk away? Okay. We've got the Sun, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Four of Pentacles reverse, the Queen of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Okay. If you guys continue the way you're continuing together, he will walk away. Okay. There has to be a change. There has to be a big change happen here. And I believe that it has to start, with conversation. Okay. It has to start with saying how you feel, what you need, and asking for that. And then if that leads to, "No, I can't give you what you need," then you guys have to make big decisions, right? But without asking for what you need, finding out what do you need, Ask yourself, what do you need? Make sure you know what you need. Ask for what you need. If they can't give it to you, then you may have to move on. But I believe that they feel that you can't give them what they need, so they may move on, okay? So Max definitely may move on if he continues to feel this way. So unless you guys get help or something like that, or it changes, you have a real good talk, I believe he will walk away, okay? So there you go, my dear. Whoa. Thank you for your donation, Jennifer. And I don't think I've read for you before. So welcome. Okay. So I hope you subscribe and that you come back around often. Thank you. Okay, ladies. So now it's TD and Coco. I can read for you guys. Oh, geez. Throw in the cards. You're welcome, Jennifer. Thank you. Crystal ball. Okay. All right. So let's get rid of this so you can see the ball. Okay. So crystal ball. And you just want anything out of it, TD? Okay. What does the initial V mean to you, TD? The initial V is going to be important, okay? So it's going to be very important to you soon, all right? I feel like you're hitting a wall with your emotions right now. You're hitting a wall and you don't know what to do. So you're not sure how to get past that, okay? I think you need to do some journaling or do something like that that gets that emotion out, or go for a drive and scream or sing your heart out or something like that. Okay? Maybe Vicky. Does she help you in decisions and stuff? But the letter V is important, okay? Um, there is something that you want to do, that you want to work on here. And I really see that you are making a room for it in your life. Okay? Yeah, you are. So I really think that you're making room for this in your life. And I feel like it's really good. So I don't know. Do you cook? Do you bake? Do you do it feels like something in the kitchen, something of your heart, and you're putting your heart into it, right? Oh, that's good. Kitty. So, and it's a, I think you can express yourself well in the kitchen, if that makes any sense. See fish. So to me, when I see fish, it's abundance, right? So you don't like cooking. There's there's something in the kitchen, okay? I don't know, do you like recipes or do you have a special family recipe? Something in the kitchen, okay? So just take a look at it. Oh, maybe you're looking for a new home, you want a really special kitchen? So there's something about a kitchen, okay? So yeah. But yes, I do see abundance for you, right? So that is really, really good. Um, your kids are gonna be fine, eh? I just see, like, I see a tree growing and I see branches all over, right? So to me, that's just showing that your life and your tree of life is growing, right? And that's your family. And to me, it's just going very, very well. Okay. Okay, good. Um, I guess the only other thing that, that really jumps out right now to me is that I feel like mm, you have this mirror or something that mm, gives you a false reading of yourself. Okay, so whatever this mirror is, or maybe it's when you look in the mirror, that you are getting a false image of yourself. Stop judging yourself and stop being hard on yourself. You have to be really compassionate for yourself. And I think it's important that when you look in the mirror, you know that you are beautiful, wonderful, blessed. Okay? So you have to start believing that. All right? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. All right. And thank you very much for all your work today. Coco, what is next for A and you for the rest of the month that you don't see coming? Good or bad? Maybe. I'm still looking for the bad because he keeps surprising me in a good way. You know what? Stop waiting for the shoe to drop. You're going to cause that to happen. You will sabotage it. Okay? Exactly, TD, right? So stop it. That was nice. Oh, you're welcome, my dear. Yeah, that's just a quick little thing, right? Okay, so Coco, what I see here for you guys, I see love, okay? I definitely see love. I see love going far. I see it blossoming and becoming really, really good, all right? I just see it being very, very good. But I also see that when something comes up, make sure you're talking about it, all right? Don't leave things stewing. If you leave things stewing, it will come back and bite you in the ass, all right? So just don't leave things stewing, all right? I really like him. And I think for the most part, I think he's a good guy. And for the most part, I think he's really upfront and shares a lot with you. But they do hide things, and I do think that he has, a little bit of fear, about what's going to happen and where it's going and all those things, right? Yeah. But I do think he loves you. And I do think you love him. Okay. So, yeah. So learn to talk, learn to recognize that each other are more important. You're more important. How do I put that? You're more important. You have to consider their feelings when you're making decisions because you're not single anymore, according to this. Okay. So there you go. All righty. Yeah, for sure, Coco. All right. So, yeah, nobody else here, I guess, right? Oh, Lord. There's a lot of people watching. Hi, Shara. Happy birthday. Free readings are closed, Shara. So I closed the free readings just maybe 10 minutes ago. So now we're on donations only. Okay, Shara? Thank you, my dear. Yeah, absolutely a good day, Coco. Very good. You're welcome, Shara. Yeah, it's very good today, right? Yeah, for sure, Coco. All righty. So, um, it was pretty even. I did more free readings than donations, but that's okay. That's good, right? A lot of donations in the beginning, though. Well, it's been over 2 hours. I guess we can call it a night. And tomorrow is Thursday, so I'll be back on tomorrow. It's fun, Coco. You guys got to try it. You really do. You really got to try it and see. You guys are pretty amazing yourselves. Okay, guys, so I'm going to say good night and we will see you soon. I'm going to be on tomorrow, okay? So we will see you soon and I will I'm glad you enjoyed it, TD. That's amazing. Thank you, my dear. You're welcome, Shara. Please come back. Please subscribe. Come back. Make sure you come on early enough so you can get a reading, or you can donate and have a reading. Okay, my dear? Good night. Good night, ladies. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye for now.